All right, we're recording now, but we're not live quite yet.
I've got to go.
See.
Michael, you always surprise me. I'm always like, I'm always kind of like, and then you're like, we're ready. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I said it as I did it. I don't know.
Okay.
Awesome. I should have said that before and then started. I don't know. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's perfect.
Starting now.
Let's go live here.
Oh, no.
I was trying to take a selfie to plug this on.
Crack all 10 of my knuckles.
Should we pose? I don't know. I was trying to, I don't know. I disappeared. Oh no. I flipped.
No, you're in your shed.
See, just vibing.
Oh my gosh, I love the chair.
Thank you, gamer chair.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's I've slept in this thing.
Oh.
For sure, yes. You eat a big meal, you watch a movie, it's a wrap.
Wow.
Oh my God, being recorded. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're definitely recording.
Oh.
I don't want to worry my family. I'm just kidding. So yeah.
All right. We are live on my page. Now let's see if we can't get it to go live on Millennial Workshop Theater as well. Cool. How best to do that?
Did it? Plugging this on the socials. Re-downloaded them.
Yeah, I re-downloaded Instagram and I don't know how it updated, and I don't know how to post something now on my story, which is probably a blessing because I just garbage post. But I want to advertise this and be like, no, I don't know how to.
Okay, that should do it. We are live on. What did I miss?
No, it's fine. It was just perfect timing.
All right. Well, we're live on Facebook Live on my page, Michael Boswell, as well as Millennial Workshop Theater. For the viewers out there and for us, some of us don't know one another too well. Why don't we go around and introduce each other or introduce ourselves? I always get that wrong. You know, introduce ourselves and tell us where you're from and just anything you want the world to know about you. Sonia, why don't you go first?
Great. Well, hi. Are we answering this as ourselves or in character? Am I supposed to come with a backstory?
No, like you.
Oh, me.
You actually you.
Well, my name is Stephanie and Dyane, and I really like teaching theater as well.
Okay.
And teaching children and teaching adults and teaching special needs children and adults. It also helps me become a better actor and a better director because I get to see things through like an outside perspective, and it's always like super fun and rewarding too.
All right. Michael, why don't you go ahead?
Oh man, that was way better than mine. Hi, I'm Michael Ferreiro from Miami, and I'm really looking forward to playing Joseph and participating with this group. Short and sweet. Yeah.
Melissa, why don't you go ahead?
Hi guys, I'm Melissa. I'm based in Miami, Florida. I'm a local actress. I also teach theater, and I will ditto that. It does make you a better actor, a better theater person, to have to kind of break down what it is that you do. And at a certain point, it becomes instinctual. So then going back and trying to break it down again, it's a new perspective. And I'm also very excited to be here. This is a great script, so I'm happy to be here.
All right. Natalie, why don't you go ahead?
Hi everyone, I'm Natalie, and I am also based in Miami, Florida. And I don't know, I've been getting like a director bug lately. So if anyone's watching this and is a director or wants an assistant director or anything, I'm just really willing to learn and to get started. So throwing it out there in case you need it.
Well, I can credit you as assistant director on this one.
Oh, okay, sure.
I can just put it there.
I'll take it.
Yeah, sure. Therese, why don't you go ahead?
Sure. Hey, I'm Therese. I'm an actor, singer, teaching artist. I will echo what they have also said, that it does feel really good to teach kids and to like get to see things from an outside perspective. It's really great. And I'm playing the role of stage directions.
All right. Gus, why don't you go ahead?
Hi, my name's Gus. I am an FAU student. I am studying theater there, and I got a bit of a stiff neck today, boys. It's gonna be a night.
Okay, interesting fact there. Our playwright is Alicia Garcia. She goes by Ali.
I do.
Ali, why
I
don't you
go
go
by
ahead?
Allie. Yeah. Hi, everybody. So I also am a teacher. I teach English, though. So I teach words. But I also do improv comedy with Society Circus Players, and I write sketch. But over the past few months, I've tried to branch out, and I've started writing some other stuff. So I'm super excited to see what happens today. I think it's gonna be fun.
All right. And I'm Michael Boswell, founder of Millennial Workshop Theater. And I will be playing, well, we'll just say it's the secret character at the end. I won't give it away, although it's written. I've changed my name to so you can read it, but I won't give it away. All right. So our play is entitled Homebodies by Ali Garcia. So let me pull this up here. Why don't Therese, when you're ready, we'll have the stage directions and we'll start.
Sure. Homebodies by Alicia K. Garcia. Setting, quarantine 2020. Would you like me to read the characters?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Okay. Octavia is a young lawyer and the main name associated with the law practice. She's the boss, mostly in name, but everyone respects her. Ruth is Octavia's law school classmate. She's practical and smart, married with two young kids. Sonia went to law school with Octavia and everyone, but is a year younger. She's the newest employee. Marshall is another classmate and a new dad. Joseph is a law school classmate. He is a fierce litigator and smart legal mind. He loves people and is a textbook extrovert. Scene 1, open on Zoom call of a small law firm. It's their first meeting since the quarantine began. We see 5 lawyers, all young in their careers.
Hey, wow, it's good to see you all. How are you guys?
I'm doing okay. Annie's home too, so she's got the kids in the morning and I do the afternoon shift. Thanks for meeting early, by the way.
Of course, it's like our regular in per se Monday meetings, but
3 hours earlier, and I had to make my own coffee. I miss your coffee, Tape. Mine just isn't as good. And my roommate drinks tea, so I'm on my own here.
so you're in need of a YouTube video on coffee making?
I guess. I mean, I could also just.
I put one in the chat. Hang in there, Sony. Marshall, how you holding up?
Daisy's working most of the time at the hospital, so I'm here with Gunther. Oh, and Karen, of course.
Your cat's name is Karen?
Your cat's name was Jerry in college.
So he was named after the cartoon cat.
Jerry was the mouse.
Whatever, you guys. Jerry was awesome. Joseph loved him. Where's Joseph? Joseph Aaron Brown, where are you?
Joseph re-enters the frame. He looks a little disheveled, but seems otherwise fine. We hear him before we see him.
Hey. You didn't have to get out the middle name, Sony. Jeez. Sorry, I thought I heard something and I stepped out to check on it.
Did you find anything?
No, must have been outside or next door. What are we talking about?
Just checking in right now. How are you, Joey?
Oh, sure, yeah. Feeling kind of weird being home all day. My roommate moved out like a week ago, so it's just me here. I keep the TV on most of the time just for the noise.
Sonia rolls her eyes. Marshall mouths, I wish.
Alfredo moved out? Bummer. He was cool.
Calm down, Tay. I know you guys went out. Fredo and I aren't friends like that.
I didn't. I never. Okay, anyway, case updates, everyone. Where are we on the Finley case, team?
Blackout. Scene 2. 1 week later. They've just finished discussing their cases.
Awesome work, everyone. I love that Brewster Steinberg Associates is still killing the game, even in quarantine.
We should put that on our new business cards. I better go. Annie didn't sleep very well, and I'm not 100% sure she's not passed out on the kids' beanbag. Miss you guys.
Her box leaves the screen. She's off the call.
Yeah, I'm with Artie. Gunther was up all night fussing, and I wanted to let Daisy sleep. She's got 2 more 12-hour days, so I'm getting up. It's rough, I gotta tell you.
Well, you look great. I can't say the same for Joseph. What's going on with you? You look awful.
I haven't been sleeping either. I'm hearing all these weird sounds at night.
I'm sleeping great, everyone. Thanks for asking. I think I was made for this life.
That's great, Sonny. Truly. We're happy for you. Enjoy your tea.
Joseph, you gotta figure this out. Have you tried, like, ocean sounds or meditating? That helps Daisy a lot. Gunther loves rain sounds.
Yeah, Marsh, super cute. But I've tried that. I still hear all kinds of stuff, and sometimes in the mornings, I swear I did the dishes, and there are dishes in the sink. It's so weird. I tossed and turned all night because I keep hearing "Careless Whisper" on repeat. Actually, that was probably my neighbors. They love that song.
You're not used to spending so much time at home. Maybe that's it. You're just getting used to it. You should really look into the layout of your furniture and the energy in your house.
The energy in this house is getting expensive. My FPL bill was like $20 more than this time last year.
Joseph, get yourself together. You're the main litigator on Finley, and Hayato asked specifically for you. You're the most extroverted of all of us, but we've got you. Here, call us anytime.
I might not answer, Joseph. I'm very busy, but I'll text you back.
Yeah, man, call me anytime. Oh, I think Gunther's up. We good, Tay?
Yeah, we're good. Go love on that gorgeous baby. Joseph, I'm saying this as your friend. Sort your shit out. Talk to someone. Get some sleep sounds. Download a meditation.
Try some chamomile.
Don't worry about me. Just not used to being home this much. I'm fine. Really.
They sign off. Blackout. Scene 3. 3 days later. Only Octavia and Joseph are meeting. It's about the Hayato case.
Joseph, I was really hoping you had more of a strategy by now. All you got are notes.
Look, Tay. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's just I'm not sleeping, so I can't concentrate. I've never been home this much, and it's so weird here. I hear noises. I swear lights are on again after I turn them off. Some of my food's even gone missing. I feel like I'm losing it.
Start talking to someone. I mean, this is new for all of us. I'm discovering all kinds of stuff about myself. Oatmeal. The only semblance of breakfast food I have in the house besides bread is disgusting. Like, I can't believe I ever ate it. And there's a whole family of birds nesting in my hurricane shutters, and they're like so cute. I never cared about birds before. So, yeah, maybe you should just talk to someone. You can get therapy online now, and it's totally normal. It's not a big deal.
I made an appointment already. I just need someone else to talk to besides you guys and my family. I guess it's what happens when you're living the dream, working with your best friends.
We are living the dream, aren't we? Remember in Bonham's class when we tag teamed that mock case? We pulled an all-nighter and then kicked Marshall and Ruth's asses.
We totally did.
Let's do it again. Only not an all-nighter, and this time for real. You and me. Hayato's case. Let's plan that strategy right now.
You are the best boss, no matter what Sophia thinks.
Hey, she loves my management style.
She loves your coffee and borrowing your outfits for court. Yes, I love this. Let me run upstairs and grab my notebook.
Joseph exits, but his camera stays on. Octavia is working, looking off camera and back every few seconds. After about 5 seconds, she sees the lights in Joseph's room go off and then come back on again.
What the?
Joseph enters again, carrying a notebook.
Let's hammer this out. What's up?
Nothing. I thought I saw something, that's all. Never mind. Let's do this.
Blackout. Scene 4. 4 days later, another Monday meeting. Everyone but Joseph is on screen. They look annoyed.
Start the meeting without Joseph? He's 15 minutes late. To his own house?
Joey's a lot of things, but Joey's never late. I'm worried about him.
He's not taking quarantine well. You know, he's not sleeping well. Thinks he's hearing noises. Swears food's missing. I mean, I think he's just never been home this long and doesn't know what his neighborhood sounds like or how much he eats.
I was up with Gunther all night and I still logged on time.
But you look like crap, so maybe turn off your video?
Ha, ha. You'll find out soon enough. One day you'll have a newborn.
Unlikely, but thanks for that, Curse. Wow, look who... Damn. You look worse than Marshall.
Joey, are you okay?
Ruth, I honestly don't know. I haven't slept in 2 days. I swear someone's eating my food. And every time I go to the bathroom, every time, you guys, I hear doors opening and closing. I swear I hear music at night.
Joseph, you're just not used to being home. There's always going to be a period of adjustment. I'm sure that's what's going on.
Joey, are you listening to that Harry Styles sleep story I sent you? It's a huge hit here.
I did. But I can still hear the noises, Ruth. I can still hear the noises.
Everyone looks pained as they realize Joseph is truly struggling.
Come on, man. It's just your house and your mind settling.
Shh. Hold on.
Joseph disappears from the call, but his screen stays on. After a few seconds, we see lights flicker on and off and hear reactions from the coworkers. We hear a crunch of an apple. Then we see a shadow, thicker than Joseph's shadow, cross the screen. We hear Joseph in the background. Come out.
Come out. I know you're here.
Then his screen goes black. Blackout. Scene 5. Later that day, everyone but Joseph is on screen. They're arguing. Ruth mentions he's okay because he just texted her.
I saw something. We all saw something.
Hey, there are a million explanations for stuff like that. A tree outside the window casting a shadow.
The power shorting out due to a storm.
Or just a good old-fashioned practical joke. Did you all forget we're dealing with a man who became my friend by convincing me he was a weekend professional wrestler called the Litigator?
He asked me out, which I thought was a joke, but he was serious. Poor guy.
He helped me with criminal law.
Spent a solid 2 hours trying to convince me that our torch professor was the Zodiac killer. He almost did too. Did I ever tell you guys about that?
Joey brought us all together. We've got to help him. I'm going to text him every day when the kids nap. Marshall?
I'll set up a watch party? We can finally check out that new wrestling documentary. Daisy refuses to watch it with me.
What if it's not Joseph though? What if his place really is haunted? Has anyone looked up his address and referenced it with murders or crimes that have been committed?
Octavia, I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for what we saw. Joseph just needs time to adjust. And we have to let him know we're here and we love him, outside of work meetings.
There's a pause. They all let that sink in. Marshall, though, has been looking blankly and typing furiously for a minute or so.
Ladies, there was a triple homicide at the property in 1976.
I found it too. Gary Jean Talbot killed his wife, daughter, and stepson in that very apartment.
Joseph's living in a murder apartment? Joseph, who can't even hear 911 calls without getting stick to his stomach. Our Joseph is living in a murder apartment?
There's no way he knew that when he moved in.
What if it's haunted by the ghosts of that family?
Ghosts aren't real, Marshall. They're not. I know it's spooky and stuff, but there's a rational explanation for all this. We're under a lot of stress right now, and stress makes people do things they might not otherwise do.
What if it is a ghost, though? We saw the lights, we saw that shadow, and then the laptop suddenly closed. Something is happening over there.
Yeah, I'm on Team Ghost. There's some bad murder energy in that house, and at the very least, it all seems so strange and scary.
This damn pandemic is strange and scary. There's a rational explanation for all of this. And tomorrow we're going to find out what it is, okay? Morning meeting, 8 a.m. I'm YouTubing how to make coffee tonight, and I'll be ready. Everyone relax.
They sign off, mumbling about a triple homicide, a ghost, and they say goodbye. Blackout. Scene 6. The next day at 7:55 a.m., Sonia is preparing the team for whatever is about to happen with Joseph.
So, is this an intervention, or?
Marshall, no. We've just got to get Joseph to figure out what's going on in his head and get some help. All of this has a perfectly logical explanation, and we're going to find it. Do you all have the scripts I emailed over?
So neat. Wow, this is really impressive.
Thanks. I majored in psychology in undergrad, and I interned at many a counseling center, so this is going to work.
Remind me that we should pay you more after this. How's your coffee, by the way?
It's great, actually, better than yours. Okay, so it's almost 8. Are you ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
They wait a full minute and there's no Joseph.
He'll be here soon.
I started watching this show called Tiger King.
Oh no, don't do that to yourself. Just turn it off now.
I heard about it.
Joseph's face appears. He's wearing a hoodie with the hood up. His eyes have dark circles and they're bloodshot. He's obviously not been sleeping.
Hey, Joey. How are you?
I'm terrible, Ruth. Horrible. It's getting worse. I had a half-full box of corn pops.
You love corn pops. That's great.
I love corn pops. And this morning, Marshall, they're gone. And you know what else? Last night, I washed my law school sweatshirt and put it in the dryer. Guess where it is now?
Not in the dryer?
Not in the dryer.
He walks over his dryer with his camera and takes out several pieces of clothing. A sock, a t-shirt, a pair of patterned boxer briefs, but no sweatshirt.
It's not in the dryer.
Joseph, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all of this.
That's right, Joseph. I'm sure you just forgot that you took it out early. You wear that sweatshirt all the time.
I paid attention, Sony. I swear to you. That box of cereal was half full.
Maybe you ate it last night as a snack.
Joseph, what do you think is happening?
Sony, I swear to you all, this place is haunted. There was a triple homicide here in the 70s. And I think the stepson's ghost is haunting me. I think he's mad. I'm here, as often as I am. And I'm here so much.
How do you know it's a male ghost? Sorry, a male identifying ghost.
Ghosts even have a gender?
I feel this male energy in the house. Shh. Do you hear that?
Hear what, Joey?
That music.
He grabs his computer and we see him heading up the stairs, where the music is getting progressively louder. Careless whisper is finally heard.
It's coming from Alfredo's old room.
Joseph, why don't you just go in there? I'm sure it's just a George Michael obsessed neighbor.
Great idea, Sony. Go ahead and open the door. I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just a neighbor.
Yep, neighbor. Not the ghost of a murdered stepson at all. Totally a neighbor.
Joseph, feeling more confident, knocks. Nothing. As soon as he puts his hand on the door to turn the knob, he hears a knock back. Marshall, Octavia, and Ruth scream. Joseph runs to the room, panicked.
I have to get out of here.
He grabs the nearest bag and starts throwing clothes in it. Everyone except Sonia. Ad-libs agreement.
Get out! Get out!
Do it.
Hey! If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. You said the song was Careless Whisper, right? Octavia, isn't that Alfredo's favorite song?
What? Why would I know that? I don't know. We went on one date, okay? And he didn't even pay, and it was so, it wasn't a thing.
Listen to me. Go open that door. Right now.
Joseph manages to calm himself and walks with his computer back toward his former roommate's door. He knocks twice, then puts his hand on the knob. He slowly turns and opens it. We see Alfredo laying on a mattress on the floor, wearing Joseph's sweatshirt, listening to Careless Whisper with corn pops leftovers on the floor.
What?
What?
What did I tell you? Rational explanation.
Well, that remains to be seen. Alfredo, get up.
Try waking him up nicely. Jeez.
Fredo. Dude, get up.
Huh? Oh, hey man. Hey guys. Hey, Tay.
Oh, hi, Fredo. How are you?
I'm okay, doing the best in these strange times.
What the hell are you doing in Joseph's house? He said you moved out.
Yeah, funny story. I was all set to move out. Then this quarantine hit and the new place didn't work out. So I put most of my stuff in storage and I'm still crashing here. Surprise.
So the food, the lights, the music, all of that was you?
Yeah, I figured you'd just check my room eventually, but you never did. I tried to keep quiet, but it's really hard when you're here all the time.
And the lights? The laptop? You scared Joey. You scared us all half to death.
I did that half by accident and half for fun. I never forget how the light switch in this apartment. And then I just didn't know y'all were still here, living here until Joseph did.
What did I tell you all?
Wow, Sony. You were totally right. So, are you going to pay rent for this month or what?
I was trying to avoid that, but yeah, I'm good for it. Online gaming is quite lucrative these days.
It's nice to see you're doing well, Fredo. I'm really happy for you. if you need someone to talk to, you know, besides Joseph, you can text me. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, sure. Can someone get Cheerios next time? Those corn pops are too sticky.
The end.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was super fun. Thank you guys.
Oh, the tension built and built and built. But it was
I
funny
know.
at the same time.
I just love how different all the personalities are. And that's always kind of hard, you know, like, but they're so different, all of the characters, and they work so well together. Like I love the dynamic. That's like one of my favorite things.
And you have the best voice for Ruth. Like I felt so calmed every time she spoke. I was like, okay. Fine.
Anybody
I'm
else?
also a sucker for ghost stories. So like I just love that this was like a fun ghost story, which you could, I mean, whatever. Alfredo could have been a ghost. He could have been like the group, but he didn't. He turned out to be alive. It was really fun.
It just felt
Is
real.
he though? Maybe it is Ghost. I don't know.
No one touched him, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
Good.
Oh.
It was a movie conspiracy. Or the show conspiracy. We'll figure it out in the sequel.
Alfredo was dead the whole time.
Whole time.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's dead, but she touched him, I guess, and felt it. I don't know.
Died in there alone.
Somebody
Yeah.
else ate the corn pops.
How scary.
Sorry, I jumped one of Sonia's lines. I realized like right after, and then I hesitated. I'm like, I was like,
Okay. It sounds organic. The whole play sounds really organic and alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dialogue's very, very natural.
Yeah, they sounded like friends. You guys really made them sound like they had known each other for a long time. So that was great.